Awesome. We are live. Just gonna wait for some people to join and then I'll go ahead and get started. Awesome. Hello, thank you for joining. Oh, cool. Hello, Brandon Guzman. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hello, McLaughlin. Thanks for joining. And hi, Angelana. Thank you so much. Hello, El Ram Banda. Thanks for joining. And hi, Sophie Pup. And hi, Simon Sings. Awesome. And hi, Elvin on Facebook. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, guys, to Live It Up Thursday, where we spread fun, positivity, and the love of music. And I hope everybody's having a great Thursday, and I hope you guys had a great week. It's so awesome to be back, and I'm back with some more songs for you guys tonight, and also an awesome special guest. He's been on the show a few times in the past, but it's such an honor to have him on again. He is Mark Benedetto of Fading Echoes. And if you guys didn't already know, we have a single coming out tomorrow, February 12th. It's called Heartbreak. It's by Fading Echoes, featuring Camille, which is me, so I'm singing on it. And it's just such a pleasure. And we're going to be talking about the song and everything like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So please make sure to stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, I'll be playing some songs. Hello, Thomas Greco. Hi, Robert Otero. Thank you for joining. And Brandon Guzman, so glad to hear that. And hello, Music by Day. And hi, Alan Foster. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. And hi, James Torres. So awesome to see you here. Thanks for joining. And hi, Uncle Mowacker. Okay, cool. And hello, Lance. Thank you so much. And thank you, Michael Pitts. Hello, Odell. And thank you so much, Elvin. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my first song of the night, which is Electric Love by Borns, and I hope you like it. Here it is.
She's sweet like candy in my veins, baby. I'm dying for another taste. And every night my mind is running around her. The thunder's getting louder and louder. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. And all I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Electric love. Drown me, make my heart beat like the rain. Surround me, hold me deep beneath your waves. And every night my mind is running around her. The thunder's getting louder and louder. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. And all I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. rushing through me. Feel your energy rushing through me. Feel your energy rushing through me. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. And all I need is to be struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Electric love. Baby, your electric love.
That was Electric Love by Borns, and I really hope you enjoyed that one. That's a fun song to sing. Thomas Duke says white outfit like snow. Yeah, actually, I just noticed that. I didn't do that on purpose, but that's pretty cool. And hi, Eleanor. Oh my gosh, Eleanor's here. Thank you so much for being here. Love and miss you. I hope you're doing well, Eleanor. So great to see you here. Thank you so much, Kurt Kruger. Thanks for being here as well. Thank you, Elvin. Thank you so much, Odell. And thank you, George Foley and Brian McPhee. Thank you so much for sharing. Really appreciate it. Everybody else watching, if you're enjoying the show, please make sure to share it with your family and your friends and anybody like that to get the word out there and to spread along the music. So thank you so much. Let me fix my shirt real quick. And hello, Ernesto. Oh, greetings from Mexico. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Greetings to you as well from Philadelphia in the United States. Hello, Russ Holman. Thank you so much, Lance. And hello, New York Magic Playa. Great to see you here. Thank you, Andy. And thank you so much, Brian McPhee. Okay. Awesome. So I'm going to move on to my next song, which is, let's see, The Only Exception by Paramore. And this is a song that I recently learned. It's a beautiful song by Paramore, as I just said. And I actually have another Paramore song coming up later in the night, so stay tuned. And once again, if you guys just joined, please stay tuned, stick around, because later I'm going to be having on my amazing special guest, Mark Benedetto from Fading Echoes. He is an amazing bass player in the band, and it's going to be such a great experience. Great talking to him. It's going to be a great segment, so please make sure to stay tuned. We're going to be talking about Heartbreak, which is coming out tomorrow. Okay, so here is The Only Exception.
Tried to reassemble it, and my mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. if it was ever worth the risk, 'cause you are the only exception. 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 I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. 'Cause you are our only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception to this.
That was The Only Exception by Paramore. And I hope you like that one. Thank you so much, Odell, and thank you, Brian McPhee. Thank you so much, Alvin. And I just want to say thank you so much to all those who are sending stars. Really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And Brian says, good lyrics, good song. I agree. I love that song. Such a gorgeous one. Great lyrics indeed. And thank you so much to the Nasi Project. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to check Instagram real quick. Thank you, everybody, for watching on Instagram. Oh, Simon Singh says, love that chords. Really, really nice song. Big respect. Thank you so much, Simon. You're awesome, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you, Wyland Tun. And thank you, Uncle George. And thank you, Alan. And, oh, Jim Valentine says, I love you, gorgeous sweetheart. You're incredible. Thank you so much, Jim Valentine. Really appreciate that. Love you, too. Thank you, Rosa Dream, and welcome everybody. Welcome FP Zoe and Denaker and everybody else. Thanks. And thank you so much, Brandon. Really appreciate that once again. Okay, so for the next song, we are gonna be doing Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa. First, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Or tea, rather, because it's tea. Okay, so this song is Don't Start Now, and I really love this song. It's really fun, and I hope you like it too. Okay, here it is.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary, I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start hearing about me now. Why walk away. You know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary, I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me, turn to somebody. If you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't show up, don't come out. Don't start now. Don't show up. Don't come out. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't show up, don't come out. Don't start now. Don't show up, don't come out. Don't know where you left me at all.
That was Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa. Hope you like that one. Thank you so much, Jean. Thank you, Odell. Thank you so much, Elvin. Oh, Earl's here. Hello, Earl. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you so much. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And Joseph says, your voice is insanely beautiful. You are so amazing. Happy Lunar New Year. Thank you so much, Joseph. Happy Lunar New Year to you as well. I hope you have an amazing New Year. Hope you have an awesome 2021. And thank you so much, Odell. And also, just want to remind you guys, and for those who don't know, I have a single with Fading Echoes, and it's being released tomorrow. It's called Heartbreak, and it's by Fading Echoes featuring me. And right in the comments, I put a pre-save link. So if you guys want to pre-save it so that once it drops tomorrow, you can just listen to it. It's already available. You can go ahead and do so by clicking the link and pre-saving it. Awesome. And thank you so much, Mike Valiance. And John Mueller says, great to see you, Camille. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much, John. It's always a pleasure to have you on here as well. Thanks so much for watching. And Earl says, doing well, sore legs from my entry back into the world of gym training. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Well, I hope your legs feel better soon. But that's great to hear. And thank you so much, Brandon Guzman. Alex, thank you for the heart. And thank you so much for Fading Echoes. Really appreciate that. I'm super excited to have Mark on a little bit later, so stay tuned. I'm going to be having on Mark from Fading Echoes, and it's going to be awesome. And we're going to talk about the new release. Oh, Sahaj is here. Hi, Sahaj. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're well. And thank you so much, Thanasi. Thank you, Willington. And thank you, Alan Foster. And hi, Presley. Thanks for joining. Okay, cool. So the next song that I have tonight is one called Ain't It Fun by Paramore. Once again, doing some Paramore songs tonight, so that's fun. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that. Really excited. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna do Ain't It Fun by Paramore. I like this song. It's very fun to play. Ain't it fun?
I don't mind laying you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, just wait a while. You're not the big fish in the pond no more. You are what they're feeding on. So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? Oh, so what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? Ain't it fun? Anybody's bell, get what you want. See, it's easy to ignore trouble when you're living in a bubble. So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? Oh, so what are you gonna do when nobody wants to fool with you? Ain't it fun living in the real world? Ain't it good? Ain't it good being on your own? Ain't it fun to be on your own? Ain't it good you can't count on no one? Ain't it fun to be on your own? Ain't it good you can't count on no one? Ain't it fun living in the real world? Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. Ain't it good? Ain't it good being on your own? Ain't it fun?
That was Ain't It Fun by Paramore. And I see Mark backstage. Hello. Awesome. Everybody stay tuned. I'm going to be having him on. Cool. And it's going to be awesome. Elvin says, glad you're staying safe and warm in the snow, Camille. Thank you. Yeah, it's been snowing a lot where I am. I slept through the snow this morning though, but I hope everybody is staying warm. Elvin, I hope you're staying warm and safe. Thank you so much. And oh, Andrew B is here. Andrew B, it's so great to see you. Amazing as always, so honored to watch you progress as you take over the world. Thank you so much, Andrew B. You're incredible. You're just amazing. So I really appreciate that, and I definitely have to tune into one of your live streams pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna check Instagram real quick. Brandon Guzman, thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you, Orlando Duran. Jack D Incorporated, thanks for joining. And welcome Max Buell. And welcome El Adio. And thank you everybody for joining. Awesome. Oh, Sahash is doing good. Awesome. Great to hear that. Glad to hear that. Miss you too. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to do one last song. Oh, Kevin Duff is here. Kevin, thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Hope you've had a great week, and I hope you're having a great Thursday. So the next song that I'm going to do is My Immortal by Evanescence, and I haven't done this one in a while, so I thought it would be fun to bring it back for this week. And it's one of my mom's favorite songs, and I used to listen to Evanescence like a lot when I was younger. So, reminds me of my younger days. But yeah, here it is. Hope you like it.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave. Your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just so much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I've held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. You used to captivate me with your resonating light, but now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your voice, it haunts my once pleasant dreams. Your face, it scares away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just so much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your fears. When you'd scream, I'd wipe away all of your fears. I've held your hand through all of these years. you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I've had your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. All of me.
That was My Immortal by Evanescence, and I hope you liked that one. Thank you so much, George Foley, and thank you, Elvin, and thank you everybody who are sending stars. Really, really appreciate that. It means a lot. Really, thank you so much. And Odell, thank you. Really appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the songs I sing. And Leo, thank you for the heart eyes. Okay, and thank you so much, William McGoon. It's great to see you here as well. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Mike Villians. And thank you so much, Brian McPhee. I'd have to agree with you on that one. But yeah, all right, so that concludes my set for the night. So I'm just going to put away my guitar real quick, and then I will get ready, because then I'm going to be having on Mark. So stay tuned, and we'll get started with that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and have Mark on. Hi, Mark.
Hey, Camille, what a beautiful song to end your first set with. That was awesome.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. It's so great to have you here. Thank you
Yes.
for being a guest.
Yeah, it's great to be back. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, for sure. Okay, awesome. So, if you guys watched and didn't already know, we have a single, Heartbreak, which is coming out tomorrow. It's going to be released February 12th, so make sure to keep a lookout for that. And so we're going to be talking about basically how Fading Echoes and Mark, how they wrote it, and just the story behind that song, their creative process, and other stuff about the band.
Yeah, and real quick before I was watching your last song, my friend who's in Australia, our song's already released on Spotify in Australia and also in England. A couple of people are messaging me on Instagram. So some people already get to hear it. So lucky them.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely cool.
Sweet. Oh, and we're also going to be debuting the song here.
Surprise.
Surprise! With a cool video that you guys made. So it's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it.
Yes, and thank you for everyone who's been pre-saving. We're up to 170 right now, which is amazing.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate the support. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with a few questions.
Sure.
All right. So how did Heartbreak first come to be? How did you guys write it? What's it about? And how has it evolved over time?
Yeah, so let's go back in time. So back in 2012, for a summer job, I was landscaping. So I was sitting on a lawnmower. And for those who ever cut grass before, sometimes you get the most random thoughts in your mind when you're cutting grass.
Really?
And I remember the first couple lines got in my head. So I pulled over. I had my voice memo on my phone. I just started recording some things. And as soon as I got home from work that day, I rushed right home. I do everything on paper. So I had the paper. I was holding up my phone to my ear, listening to what I was saying, writing things down. And eventually I had a first verse and a chorus and other lines to it as well. And for those who write songs out there, everything sometimes just magically gets clicked together. And it's hard to explain in words. I'm sure, Camille, you know what I'm talking about. Other people watching right now and listening know what I'm talking about. If you write music, sometimes
Absolutely.
you just do things and just everything seems to fit in place. So myself as a musician, sometimes before a band practice, I would always warm up, do some funky bass lines, and I'd always record them, having like a stockpile of them to have them for future ideas. So sometimes I have lyrics that I know I need to make a bass line to, or sometimes I have bass lines I know I need to get lyrics to. So once I had these lines down, I was like, I think there's a bass line I have that sort of fits that. So I eventually went into my archive, found some of my bass lines, and eventually put some together, and it really just clicked together like that. So I ended up making the whole song musically. I had all the parts written out, and I had the first verse, I had both choruses done, a couple of the outros, and I was just missing the second verse. So at that time, we were working on a new album, and my former drummer, him and I co-wrote a song together. So I said it'd be pretty cool to co-write another song together. So we were trying to go for like a top 40 love song because we thought it would be pretty cool to release it during Valentine's Day. Popularity with love and everything like that, it can kick off. But somehow it just evolved into this song called Heartbreak. And I wrote it in a way that the listener has to decide and interpret the lyrics. And also, what's the perspective that you're listening? Is it going to be someone who was heartbroken or someone who maybe is overcoming this? So there's a lot of symbolism in the lyrics and lines. And I know you love that laugh in the song. The laugh is just something.
Yes.
Yeah, the laugh I put in there because who's actually laughing? Is it the person who broke up with you? Now it's like, that's it, I'm done, I'm free. Or is it a person who got broken up with, like, I don't need you in my life, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm just laughing because looking back at it, it's stupid and silly how I'm heartbroken over this breakup. So that laugh can be interpreted in a couple of ways as well. So it's pretty cool how like the whole song evolved. And, I wrote it in 2012. We had some in and out of the studio, just, growing up in and out of, we're in college, we're working. So it's always hard to trying to find time for the studio. And eventually we got into the studio, and Matt and I were having a little argument because it was a little too low for his register to sing. So we were like, now what do we do? And I was trying to find a female vocalist at the time because I was thinking Matt could sing the first verse and the second verse could be a female, almost like a kind of duet kind of thing. But we never were able to find a female vocalist. So some reason I ended up volunteering myself to sing, and it appeared on our first album, Friend or Foe, and it was released in April of 2017. But ever since then, it was like, I love it, but it's like, I know this isn't what I wanted. I never wanted it like that. So I always said in the future, I'll try to maybe go back to it and get the way I wanted. So eventually, after a couple of breakups in the band, different lineup changes, it was the summer of 2019. Matt and I wrote a single. We were releasing it. We went into the studio in November to start recording it. And that was the 2020 was the 12th anniversary of the band last year. So like, you know what, let's make an album with 12 songs and let's bring that one back to life. So we started re-recording all the notes and everything and just totally redid the whole song again. I mean, it sounds almost identical to how it was back in 2017, but we just redid everything, added a few things to it. And then I needed that singer. So it was funny, the studio that I go to, Bob Bowling, he actually did an open mic night or something for your previous Pink Floyd tribute band. And he knows I'm a huge Pink Floyd fan. I think it might've been at Rax or something. I forget.
Yep, it was at Rax.
Okay. So he knows I'm a big Pink Floyd guy. He's like, Mark, you got to check out this band, especially the singer. So I was like, all right, I'll check it out. Cause there's so many Pink Floyd tribute bands out there. And as soon as he showed me the video, it was your cover of Time. And I was like, whoa, not only is it sounding amazing, but there's also a female vocalist, and you never see female vocalists in Pink Floyd tribute bands. So I was like, there we go. That's my singer I've been looking for. So eventually,
awesome.
Eventually I was following along on the band's Instagram page. And then I eventually had the courage to message you and see, hey, would you love to be featured on this song? And there we go. The rest is history. So thanks to our mutual love for Pink Floyd, the song eventually happened.
Oh, absolutely. That is so amazing.
Yeah. Then we know what happens next because you came into the studio on March 11th for the first time to record some lines. This is March 11th of 2020 last year. And then 6 days later, the whole world just stopped and changed forever because of the pandemic. The whole place shut down. So it's like, obviously there's more to life than a song or an album. We had to, like myself, we had to just switch around, and instead of a 12-song album, now we had to move it to a 7-song album, and your song got bumped, and now it became a single, and the other songs are making an EP, hopefully later this year to be released. So, we had a couple of hurdles that we had overcome, but it was just amazing having you in the studio. I was like, yes, here's that female voice I've been looking for. And then you came back in the second time in August at once the pandemic had a little, I guess, break, we could say. Not really a break, but it kind of died down for a little bit. You came in with your new fashion trend of the gloves and everything, which is cool. And, you're a big hit online with that. So it was cool how it all worked out. And here we are. Heartbreak's going to be released tomorrow, or I guess if we're living overseas, it's already out there. But definitely excited to release it. I'm so happy and honored that you were a part of this. And like I said, you were the voice that I was looking for all these years. So it's awesome how it worked out that way.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Like, once again, it's been an amazing experience recording with you, Bob Bowling, and everybody in the band. It's just been awesome, and I'm so honored to be a part of this amazing song, and I just can't thank you guys enough. Really, I'm so excited. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely amazing. Like I said, I probably thanked you probably a million times, but I'll just thank you again right now. And also for those watching, I know Elvin's been a big supporter, so thank you, Elvin. Also, I want to give a shout out to the Grip Reaper team. Hey, what's up, Grip Reapers? Thanks for your pick. You helped Matt out a lot in the studio. And of course, Bob Bowling, and also our friends at Cervini Sounds. And also Alan Foster's pretty cool as well. So we want to thank everyone for supporting us.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
And if I'm missing people, I'm sorry, but they're just the ones that popped out of my mind. So but everyone's been so supportive, and especially now, 174 people who just pre-saved. So we're moving up a little bit, Camille.
Yes, thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's been so supportive, so kind. Really means the world, and we're just so grateful for your support. Thank you, Elvin. Happy to help. Awesome. You're amazing. Awesome. And everybody else whose name we didn't mention, we also want to thank you. Love you all. Awesome. Sweet. So, yeah, that concludes it. Do you want to talk more about the band?
Yeah, so we started back in 2008. We were a three-piece, and then we became a four-piece, and then from a four-piece we went to a five-piece, and then back to a three-piece. I see wow. You're following along here. Then we went back to a four-piece, then a three-piece, then a two-piece, then a three-piece, then a four-piece, and now we're back to a two-piece. So a lot of lineup changes over the years in the last now's the 13 years. So it's been crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, people come and go. That's how it is, and
it's true.
But yeah, so we just released an album. Well, we had a single we released in October, "Beautiful Stranger," that was also featured on our new album we released on December 4th, and that album's really, not to sound like I'm bragging, but I never expected a reception of that album, especially during a pandemic and whatnot. We just crossed 125,000 streams, which is ridiculous. I never ever thought that would ever have happened, and yeah, so much positivity with that album, and it's just amazing to have that support. Not that I care who listens to my music. If I write a song and only one person likes it, hey, that's great. One person likes it. But for all those people to love it, I'm blown away, and so is Matt. So we're definitely appreciative of that. And, we have a lot of other things in the works, but it's always hard with the pandemic and also with our jobs. So after Heartbreak's released tomorrow, we're hoping to have an EP coming out sometime when, I'm not sure. And maybe a couple other things later on this year, but we'll see what happens. There's just, not much. There's so much to do in so little time. It's always hard to get in the studio, of course.
Yeah, I see that. But yeah, you guys are an awesome band, like amazing. So that's why you guys are phenomenal. And so are your songs. Beautiful Stranger. You're welcome. And all of your other releases, I just love them. So
I really appreciate it.
Of course.
And I forgot to mention also, this is going to be your second year in a row with a single in February, right? Because last year, Little Lady came out actually on Valentine's Day, correct?
Yeah.
So
I noticed that too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to stomp on your parade there, but I was like, I have to have this song released on Valentine's Day weekend. And I love, personally, as a band, we always release our new songs on a Friday just because that's what we decided. So I looked at the calendar, February 12th it was, and there we are. So it's just a perfect song for a nice Valentine's Day weekend. If you're feeling a little heartbroken, tune in and listen to the song. You might relate to it.
Totally. Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. Okay, actually, we have some comments here that I think I would like to go over.
Sure.
Okay, so Brian McPhee says, Mark, are you influenced by classic rock of the 1960s and 1970s at all? I love landscaping and do a lot of my thinking while in my flower beds. No big moment.
Nice. Well, Brian, absolutely. And I'm stuck in a box a lot of times, and it's cool watching Camille's live stream every week because a lot of the newer songs Camille covers, like, okay, I'll get familiar with some of these new artists I'm not familiar with. So thank you, Camille, for having an awesome variety.
Oh, thank you.
And
Appreciate that.
speaking of heartbreak, I forgot to mention, I guess, where like the musical inspiration came from. Obviously, I mentioned I'm a big Pink Floyd guy. So when you think of Comfortably Numb, the first thing you think of is a guitar. The guitar solo is epic. But if you ever go back and listen to the bass line and the actual verses, really simple but yet powerful notes. So when I made Heartbreak, I took Roger's influence and I just wanted to have some simple but yet powerful notes. And really, we had the bass cranked up in the mix. So it basically like eats right through your stomach. You hear it when you're listening to it. So I definitely am inspired by that. And also Heartbreak, I was trying to get a bass line like for a chorus that maybe people can dance to at a club or something, a little bit more of a pop rock kind of thing, going out of our normal range and our normal comfort zone. Because Fading Echoes has no genre. We did country to like heavy metal to regular alternative indie. I try to really incorporate a lot of things. So yeah, Brian, I definitely love the John McVie of Fleetwood Mac. I love his bass lines. I love Roger, of course, and I just love analyzing songs and listening to how the bass really makes up that song, because you can listen to a song like thousands of times, like Stairway to Heaven. You might, for the first time, hear the keyboards in the beginning and then the guitar solo, of course. But if you actually listen to songs back and analyze every single instrument, it gives you a whole different perspective of a band and how they wrote the music. So I try to analyze that a lot and just see, I like those ideas. Let me try to be influenced by them, not copy them, but just try to be inspired by these awesome musicians.
Wow, that's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, those are amazing bassists, and you're an awesome bass player. And I would definitely, you're welcome. Actually, I saw Roger Waters live once in the summer, so that was a great experience with my bandmates. That was a few summers back, but yeah, and it's awesome to pick apart songs, and when you listen to them and you really pay attention, sometimes you realize or you like hear parts, like maybe a guitar part or something in the background that you've never really heard before, and just gives you a whole nother appreciation of the song.
Yeah, absolutely. And I try to also give a lot of songs breaks at times, because I'm going to be honest, I probably haven't heard Dark Side in maybe almost like 5 months. And it's crazy me saying that, but I give it a break and then I go back to it and get on that kick and just listening over and over again. You analyze things all the time. And when I saw your band at Renault, was it now a couple months ago, was it already? Or back in November?
Yeah.
I was like, yes, Pink Floyd again. I can listen to it again. Like, it just, sometimes I take breaks and you pick up on things and analyze different things in songs. So me being a musician, even for Heartbreak was probably done, I guess, back in December, but I kept going back to the studio because I'm nitpicking everything. I have to hear every single note. I got to make it perfect, because this is it. I know last time when we recorded it on an album, I never liked how it ended up because I needed a female vocalist. So this time, this was it. I wanted to make sure that all these little things, this bass note sounds okay, this guitar part's good. I wanted to really be analyzing it so the listener could really get that awesome experience. And I try to, and Matt does, we try to make sure we have music that sounds good in headsets, sound good on your phone, sound good on your laptop or whatever you're listening to in your car, because there's too much technology out there, all this electronic stuff, and we like good old-fashioned instruments, and we try to make them the best that they are. So hopefully when you fans out there listening to the song, you'd really say, wow, these instruments sound pretty good.
Yeah, totally.
So how was your experience, Camille, recording this song? What did you think about it?
Well, it was just an amazing experience, as I could say. So when we first went into the studio, that was like March 11th, as you said, right?
Right.
Yeah,
seems like forever
COVID.
ago.
Yeah. So it's first off, it's an awesome song. So we just went into the studio. Everything was just, the environment was great, and just knocked those down. And then later on, I was like, actually, okay, I think I want to fix a few things. So then we came back into the studio a little bit later during COVID, and little bit scary just for me because
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it was the first time me being out again after the lockdown, quarantine, everything like that, which is why in some of the videos you can see me with my gloves and my mask. So it's really funny to look back on, because I'm just like singing with my gloves on. stuff like that. But yeah, it was really fun, and I'm so happy with this song and happy working with you guys, and I can't thank you all enough.
Yeah, I remember when you first came in March, like the first line when you sang "Here We Go Again." Bob and I both turned and looked at each other like, "Wow, this girl's amazing." So, yeah,
Oh,
definitely,
thank you.
your vocals make this song awesome, especially your little run that you do at the end. Oh my goodness, it's like wow, this song is just so lifted up. I can't even describe how awesome you just made this song with your voice. So it's just a dream come true having finally great vocals on this song.
Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. You guys are phenomenal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, cool. So let me check the comments, see if anybody else has any more questions.
Sure.
Let's see. Oh, Elvin says your album is great. I agree. I love your album.
Thank you, Alvin. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been an awesome experience just seeing the reception of that album. And definitely was not the easiest album, starting in November of 19, and then it was released literally a year and 1 month later. So it took a long time to go in and out of the studio with the pandemic, of course, but we're glad how it, turned out.
Yeah. Turned out amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Brian McPhee says, wishing Mark all the best as you go forward in your career.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that.
And cool. Great songs are just always discovered slowly after many listens. I'd have to agree with that one.
Yeah, I definitely agree as well. Sure.
Cool. And okay, everybody is getting excited to hear the song, so I think it's time for us to play it.
Yeah, they're like, come on, guys, shut up. Let's hear it already.
Exactly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get it set up real quick. So I need to do a few things. So give me a second. Let us know how. Oh, okay, it's already here. Here's Heartbreak. Woo!
Here we go again. Got these thoughts stuck in my head. Why am I confused? Maybe it's because I'm being used. Why don't you leave me alone? And don't call me a friend. You put me on the back burner. Now I'm crying in my bed. 'Cause I got a bad case of a heartbreak. Doctor doesn't know what it's gonna take. Loving you was a mistake. Why don't you leave me alone? And don't call me again. Get me out of your head. We are no longer friends. These moments I dread, thinking my pain will never end. I'm not easily amused, but I laugh at this joke that you play on me. Why don't you leave me alone? No one's ever drawn blood from a stone. I am not the one for you. You were always gonna lose. 'Cause I got a bad case of a heartbreak. Doesn't know what it's gonna take. Loving you was a mistake.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was okay. Wait, let me get it back to how it was. Okay. That was Heartbreak by Fading Echoes featuring me
Camille
and
K.
Camille K. And it's such a pleasure to play that song for you guys. And once again, thank you to Mark and
Thank
thank you to
you.
Matt. Thank you to Fading Echoes for having me sing on that song.
Hopefully you guys liked it. Like I said, Camille's voice and vocals, oh my goodness, amazing on that song. Ridiculous.
Thank you. Means a lot. Really appreciate that.
And by
Everything, the
the
bass
way,
and the great. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
we're up to 184 pre-saves. We're cruising up there.
Awesome. Everybody, please make sure to pre-save if you haven't already. And if you have already, thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
And by the way, that video is going to premiere on our YouTube page. We don't really, we have a YouTube channel, but we're not really as active. Instagram's our main social media platform. But that music video you just saw will be debuting live also tonight at midnight, along with our song on Spotify.
Awesome. So y'all can go ahead and check that out if you want to check that out. And I'm going to check all the comments. Thank you so much, everybody on Instagram. Brandon Guzman, so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Alan Foster, and thank you, Uncle Mowacker. And let's see. Brian McPhee says, outstanding, Camille and Mark. I love the passion and emotion in your voice with great lyrics. Great song.
Awesome. Thanks, Brian. Thank you.
Thanks. And Odell says, awesome. I love it. I love it.
Great. Thanks, Adele.
Thank you. So glad you enjoy it. And thank you so much, Mike Lyons.
Thanks, Mike.
And thank you so much, Lynn Bob.
Thank you, Lynn Bob. Awesome.
And thank you, Gene.
Yeah, thanks, Gene. Special thanks to also your parents, Camille, too, for this whole thing with the experience of recording and everything. They were along for the ride as well. So thank you to both of them.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. We're watching right now. Thank you so much, Victor Manuel. And Victor Manuel
Thanks,
once
Victor.
again. And thank you, Elvin. And
Thank you,
thank you,
Elvin.
Kurt.
Kurt, thank you.
And Romy.
Thanks, Romy.
And Joshua LeClaire. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Joshua.
Awesome. Really appreciate the support and all the love, guys.
Yes, thank you so much. Awesome.
Yeah. All right. So I really appreciate having you on here, Mark. It's been amazing.
Thanks again, Camille, as always.
Yeah. So excited. It's going to be released tomorrow. So watch out and stream it once it drops, please. And yeah. Do you want to go ahead and share all your social media so everybody can go ahead and follow you?
Yeah, actually, it's right behind me too. But
Cool.
I'm on Facebook. Instagram's our main thing, and we have a YouTube and we have a Twitter. But Instagram's where we're at. We're at fadingechoes.band. That's our main headquarters and hub of all our platforms. So thanks again for everyone supporting us, and we again look forward to you listening to this song tomorrow.
Sweet. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you once again, Mark. Everybody, please make sure to go ahead and follow and check out Fading Echoes, all of their social medias, and yeah, and check out the song tomorrow.
Awesome. So
Heartbreak.
exciting. Yes. Thanks again, Camille, for having me. I appreciate it. I look forward to your set after this. Can't wait to hear what you come up with.
Of course. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mark.
Take care. See you later.
You as well. Have a great
Bye.
one.
You too, Camille.
happy,
Bye-bye.
happy Valentine's Day to
Yes.
you and everybody out there as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Just
Don't get
wanna say that.
heartbroken.
Yeah. Steady love to all of you.
Yes. See you later. Take care.
Okay. You
Bye.
too. Bye. Okay. Awesome. Well, that was Heartbreak, and that was Mark Benedetto from the amazing Fading Echoes band. And I hope you enjoyed that, and hope you enjoyed the song. Make sure to stream it tomorrow when it's available, or if it's already available in your country, you can go ahead and stream it right now if you wish. Awesome. So I have a few songs that I would like to play for tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and get my guitar, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right. All right. So I'm going to be doing a few songs, and the first song that I'm going to do is Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, and I hope you enjoy this one. Once again, thank you to Mark for coming on. Okay.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play it the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say woman, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know. Now here I go again. I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you would like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say woman, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You will know. Oh, you'll know. Oh, you'll know. Oh, you'll know.
That was Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Wonderfully beautiful song that I really enjoy playing. Hope you enjoyed that one. I was actually inspired by, I think maybe it's a duo, but it's this group or artist named Pop Etc. I was inspired by their like kind of broken down, cover of this song. So that's what inspired me, and I kind of made it my own. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Elvin. So glad you enjoyed it. And thank you, Brian McPhee, as well. Thank you, George Foley. And thank you, Mike Valians. Oh, Elvin says November Rain or Long Chain Running. Long Train Running. Okay, cool. I can do one of those. Awesome. And also, if you guys haven't already, please make sure to share this live stream to any groups, any of your friends or family. That would really mean a lot, and I would really appreciate that. So thank you so much. And everybody, thank you to everybody who've already shared. And Brian McPhee says, a request for Camille. Could you play John Lennon's Oh My Love off of his Imagine album sometime? It's a beautiful song, and I know you would do it wonderfully. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Brian, for the request. I will make sure to learn that song. Awesome. Okay. Oh My Love by John Lennon. Wonderful. And Noah Allen, thanks for being here. Hello. And Victor Manuel, thank you so much for all the wonderful emojis. Thank you for all the applause. And thank you so much, Uncle Moacker. Thank you, Uncle George. Hello, MP. Oh, thank you so much, Fading Echoes. You guys are so kind. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. And thank you, Brandon Guzman. And thank you, Philip Shear. Hello, Jat Sab. And hello, J Kids Production. And hello, everybody else. Thank you, everybody else. Cool. Oh, Mike Valian says, could you play Us and Them tonight? Oh, okay. I can play that one. Thank you for the request. Okay, I will do that one next then. Or I will do that one soon. Actually, I think, let's see. Oh, I'll do November Rain. One second. I'll do this one for Elvin. And anybody else who likes to hear it. All right. Here it is, November Rain by Guns N' Roses. I'm sure you guys know this one. Here it is.
We've been through this such a long, long time, trying Do you need some time on your own? Do you need some time all alone? Oh, don't you know you need some time on your own? Oh, don't you know you need some time all alone? 'Cause I know it's hard to keep an open heart, and even friends seem out to harm you. But if you could heal a broken heart, wouldn't time be out to charm you? Whoa. Where your fears inside you, shadows still remain. I know you can love me when there's no one left to blame. Oh, yeah. So never mind the darkness, we can still find a way. But nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain. Oh yeah. Do you need some time on your own? Do you need some time all alone? Oh, don't you know you need some time on your own? Oh, don't you know you need some time all
That was November Rain by Guns N' Roses, and I hope you like that one. Guns N' Roses was actually one of the first classic rock bands I've ever listened to, and that's because if you guys haven't already heard the story, I'm sure some of you guys watched and have already heard it. Basically, when I was younger, I would only listen to pop and, you know, the stuff that would play on Disney Channel radio. So that would be like all the current pop and stuff like that. And so I grew tired of listening to Disney Channel because, you know, when I would listen to it, there would be like one song and then there'd be like 5 minutes or even like so long, so many ads. And I did not want to have to listen to that. I wanted to hear the music and only the music. So basically, I asked my dad to change the channel to anything that he would want. And he changed it to WMGK 102.9 or WMMR 93.3, something like that. If you guys are in the Philly area or New Jersey area, those are like classic rock, you know, radio stations. And so that's where I originally heard Guns N' Roses and all these other bands, and that's how I got introduced to the world of rock and classic rock music. And that's what inspired me to play the guitar and be in rock bands and stuff like that. So, yeah, GNR, indeed. I think the first song I heard would have to be like probably maybe Sweet Child of Mine or like Welcome to the Jungle, something like that, you know, classic like that. But yeah, WMMR, Elvin, you tune in as well, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love that radio station. Awesome. All right, and thank you so much, Victor Manuel. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Elvin. Once again, you're amazing, Elvin. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Kurt Kruger. Really appreciate the applause. And thank you so much, Horizontal Trees. Hope you and Paula are doing well. Hope Alan and Paula, hope you guys are doing awesome. Y'all are the best. And thank you so much, William McCoon. So great to see you here. Okay, so I think I'm going to do Us and Them. And then I think I'm going to call it a night. Let's see. Thank you so much, Aunt Joanna, and thank you so much, RJ Consalvo. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Rosa Dream. And Alan Foster says, GNR, yeah. Love GNR, yes. And thank you so much, FP Zo, and thank you, Fanny Echoes. Thank you, Mark, once again. Everybody, please make sure to check out Mark and Fading Echoes, Mark and Matt over at their social medias. You can find them on Instagram at fadingechoes.band. And, ooh, Elvin says, since the 1960s WMMR. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. I didn't know that, I didn't know WMMR was that old. That's so cool. And thank you so much, Horizontal Trees. We love you too. Love you too. Love you both. You guys are the best. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do Us and Them now. Yep. Us and Them. Let me go ahead and scroll up. That's for Mike Valians. Thank you so much for the request, Mike. Hope you're doing well. And staying safe and staying warm. Okay. Here it is, Us and Them by Pink Floyd.
which is which and who is who is who is who is who is who. Oh. And down. And in the end, you heard. It's a battle of words. The postal bearer cried. Listen, son, said the man with the gun. There's a room for you inside. Down and down. It can't be helped that there's a lot of it about. Without. And who deny it's what the fighting's all about? Out of the way, it's a busy day. I've got things on my mind. For the want of a price of tea and a slice, the old man died.
That was Us and Them by Pink Floyd. And thank you so much for the request, Mike Valians. All the love to you. Oh, Mike Valians says, yay, thanks, Camille, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Mike. Really appreciate that. You're amazing as well. And thank you so much for the request. Love that song. And if you guys don't already know, I have a Pink Floyd tribute band that I'm in. We are called Shine On, and you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube by looking up Shine On PFT, like Shine On You Crazy Diamond, but Shine On. Pink Floyd tribute PFT. So please make sure to go ahead and check that out. And yeah. Oh, I hope Mark liked that one. And I hope everybody else liked it. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Brandon Guzman says, thank you, Camille, for bringing so much positivity to your fans. Oh, thank you so much, Brandon. It's my pleasure. You know, I love live streaming. It's just such an amazing thing, you know. Ever since, you know, we can't gig out because of the situation. This has just been so therapeutic and so amazing for me. And I really hope you guys enjoy my live streams and really appreciate all the positivity you guys bring, and all this love and all the support really means the world to me once again. RJ Consalvo says WMMR originally called themselves The Radio Station. Ooh, awesome. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. And RJ Consalva also says, Pink Floyd is my fave. You did this so well. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, and I'm glad you like it. Pink Floyd is my fave, too. I love Pink Floyd. Favorite band. And thank you so much, Rosa Dream. Thank you for the kind wishes. Wishing them back to you. Stay safe and take care. All the love to you. Thank you, Nana, for the emojis. And thank you, Philip. Thank you so much, Matthew Dale Hopkins. And thank you so much, Fading Echoes. And thank you, Alan. Thank you, Uncle Mowacker. Thank you, Uncle George. And thank you, Fading Echoes, once again. And thanks, Brandon. And then let's see. Elvin, thank you for all the applause. And Horizontal Tree says, our fave. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that cover. And thank you once again to everybody who are sending stars. Really, really means a lot. Thank you. And awesome. Thanks so much. Cool. Oh, Victor Manuel requests Whitney Houston. Oh, I would, but I'm going to sign off right now, maybe for my next live stream. And thank you so much, Joshua Leclerc, for the words of support. And Will Vasquez says, do you like country? Oh, I'm partial to it. I like all genres, so I enjoy a little bit of everything. Do you like country? Let me know. But yeah, that pretty much concludes my set for tonight, and just want to thank everybody for tuning in once again, for all the support. Thank you to Mark Benedetto for coming on and being my guest. Thank you to Fading Echoes for having me sing on their amazing song. Once again, please make sure to pre-save Heartbreak by Fading Echoes featuring me, Camille K, and you can stream it tomorrow, Friday, February 12th. Or if it's already Friday in your country, then you can go ahead and stream it today. So yeah, please make sure to stream Heartbreak. Would really appreciate that. Thank you for all the love and support. I love you all. Stay safe and stay warm if you guys are having snow, because I'm having snow over here. Getting chilly. But I love snow, so I'll probably build a snowman tomorrow. Music is beautiful. Agreed. It's so healing for the soul and everything. It's an amazing form of expression. And thank you so much, Uncle George, once again. And let's see. Oh, Mark says, amazing show tonight, and once again, I was honored to be your guest. Thank you so much, Mark. It was amazing having you on. You as well, William McCoon. Thank you. Be safe, and peace out, guys. Have a great one. Stay safe, and I will see you next week. At Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I do these live streams. So if you're new, you can go ahead and check out next week. You can go ahead and tune in. And also there are replays of these live streams on Facebook and YouTube if you ever want to go ahead and rewatch them back. All right. Have a great one. Stay safe and take care. Love you all. Peace out. Bye. Let's see.